Here, I am Carlito Balidi third year BS Criminology. Today we reciting 10 theories of crime. So number 1, poverty and economic inequality. Strain theory explain a crime when occur when people cannot achieve social goal. Due to poverty and lack of opportunity, these pressures push some individual to commit legal mean to survive and succeed. The greater an inequality and the higher strain people feel. Number 2, lack of education, social structure, and labeling theory. Lack of education when a person has poor education, has a fewer job opportunities, and weaker future. Social structure theory. When people who live in poor environment are most likely to commit a crime. And labeling theories say when someone is given a negative label, they might start believing it and act in that way. Number 3, routine activity theory. Unemployed. Kadalasan sa mga taong walang trabaho, mahaba yung libreng oras nila at kulang sa legal na kita. Sa routine activity theory, nangyayari to kung ang isang motibong kriminal may madaling mabiktima at walang makakapagpigil sa kanya. Kadalasan, nangyayari to sa mga mataas na unemployment rate. Ginagawa nila to dahil para sa pagkabuhayan nila. Number 4, family structure and parenting. Social control theory. Family structure. A strong family bond, guidance, discipline, and help prevent children from wrongdoing or crime. While a broken family or neglectful family can increase the chance of crime because children who has a lack of emotional support or proper parenting. Our recurring family teach value, responsibility, and respect, while a broken family can push children towards trouble or crime. Number 5, peers and gang influence differential associate theory. A differential associate theory say criminal behavior learn if someone always with the gang or fears is most likely to copy that behavior. Sometimes an influence of a friend can be more stronger than a family influence. Number 6, substance abuse, biosocial and psychopharmaceutical theory. Abuse of using drugs and alcohol can lower on self-control, impair judgment, can increase aggression. This psychological and biological effect can make an individual to commit violence or risky crime. Number 7, urbanization and neighborhood disorganization, social disorganization. Tumataas ang krimen sa mga mahihirap na lugar at masikip na lugar, lalo na lumilipat ang mga taong mahihina ang tiwala sa isa't isa at ang kontrol sa komunidad kapag kulang sa suporta sa paaralan, barangay at pulisya at oportunidad sa trabaho. Kaya pagtuloy pa rin pagtaas ng krimen. Number 8, psychological and mental health issue, psychological theories, psychological factors, and mental health problem and personality disorder, past trauma, stress, and impulsive traits can contribute to criminal behavior. People are likely to commit crime if they don't get proper support, treatment, and guidance. Understanding this can help prevent mental health and emotional support by providing counseling and proper treatment. Number 9, cultural and media influence. Cultural deviance theory. Cultural deviance theory Some culture or social group may accept or normalize violence, crime, and illegal behavior. Media like violent movie, video games, social media, and online content can encourage risky behavior among young people. By understanding this influence can help prevent crime by posting positive value and responsible media use. Number 10. Criminal justice system failure. Labeling theory. Lastly, failure in justice system when the system is unfair, discriminatory, or inconsistent. It creates more crime than preventing it. Negative label. Being called such as criminal can push individual into repeating offending.